Link from the Legend of Zelda series is clearly a hero with a good heart. Or three. But he sure does leave destruction in his wake. I mean, he's breaking pots, he's stabbing chickens, getting arrested multiple times, the list goes on. Are these behaviors symptoms of a mental health disorder? Well, the intrepid among you may remember that we've already diagnosed Mario with something called conduct disorder, and this might be an appropriate diagnosis for Link as well. There's a list of 15 criteria that have to do with conduct disorder. I'll list the ones that seem relevant to Link. Often initiates physical fights, has used a weapon that can cause serious physical harm to others, has been physically cruel to animals, has deliberately engaged in fire setting with the intention of causing serious damage, has deliberately destroyed others' property other than by fire setting, has stolen items without confronting the victim. Like Mario, Link easily qualifies for this diagnosis, that is, unless some sort of cultural or environmental factor might offer a better explanation of what's going on. Now, a lot of these behaviors actually are pretty common in people in war-torn countries or high-crime neighborhoods, and they tend to do these types of things as a way to cope with their extreme environment. Now, Hyrule, where Link lives, is in an almost constant state of turmoil and war, and Link might be doing lots of these things just to cope with his environment. However, like Mario, I'm not sure that Link gets a free pass to do whatever he wants just because his environment is extreme. It's worth noting that virtually everyone else in Hyrule seems to get along just fine without breaking everyone's pots or stabbing chickens. No one else feels the need to sneak into people's homes and steal their rupees as a way of coping with the war. Most concerning of Link's behaviors is that he is almost always in a fight with somebody, and he brings a sword to those fights, even against unarmed opponents. Though a lot of what Link is doing might be justified by his extreme circumstances, even a single act of homicide is going to be considered very serious in terms of diagnosing conduct disorder. If Link wasn't constantly helping other people and showing empathy for them, he might be a candidate for antisocial personality disorder. Well, that's another childhood hero diagnosed with conduct disorder. Please subscribe and catch next week's episode where we will talk about why Link never seems to know what's going on at the start of the game.